5:30 p.m. Teddy Stadium in Jerusalem. A soccer match between Beitar Jerusalem and Maccabi Haifa. A top-of-the-table clash in Israel's Premier League. But at this stage, 3 hours before kickoff, there are more police officers than supporters. All units are here. Foot patrol teams, motorized units, border police, law enforcement units, and the elite Yassams. Not forgetting the mounted police. A high-risk gathering which comes amid days of terror attacks, including 2 in Jerusalem. Everything is gradually being put into place, outside and inside. Here, one of the last briefings of the stewards and the police. The man in charge, Commander Ronen Ovadia, has foreseen everything, mostly worst-case scenarios.
As you can see, in order to prevent a car from rushing into the crowd and carrying out an attack, we have closed both directions of this road. So you see the preparations of the police who stop the traffic. We do not allow any car to approach the area around the stadium.
As kickoff approaches, the stadium fills up. What surprised us the most is that no one seems at all put out by the security situation.
My friends and I am sure most Israelis feel safe, whether in Jerusalem or in other places in Israel. We will not let acts of terror dictate what to do next. We trust the state and the security forces.
There are terrorist attacks from everywhere. Be careful. Don't go to dangerous places. And trust the police and the military.
Jerusalem police have both know-how and experience, both acquired the hard way. Ovadia takes no risks, makes sure to remind his team of their job.
Are you all right, Tal? Look, having regard to everything that happened last week, we briefed you. Be more attentive, be ready, and in operational discipline. I know it's cold, but you have to be careful. It's a defining moment. Look all over the place.
There's another reason why there's so many police around. Teddy Stadium in Jerusalem is located in a so-called sensitive area.
Behind us are the neighborhoods of Beit Safafa and Sharfat, and therefore on the security level, we have behind us the elite Yassam units, patrols, a whole device of border police guards, whose goal is to prevent an attack in the heart of the crowd. We have no specific threats hanging over this match, but if we follow the latest attacks closely, we have prepared for all scenarios.
A unique security doctrine at the Jerusalem Stadium, a sort of puzzle where the commander, in this case Ovadia, deploys the forces at his disposal according to the threats. Because a little further south, only a few kilometers away, are the cities of Bethlehem and especially Hebron, one of the bastions of Hamas.
We missed it. He didn't stop. Look. Wait. Wait.
A few seconds later. This is how it goes. A real ballet. Because in addition to disturbing public order, it is necessary to ensure that no car or any suspicious or armed civilian approaches these supporters. There is even a patrol deployed on the bridge to get an overview. All forces are then called in for reinforcements, even if it means blocking all access to this crossroad. These police officers, in short, take no risks. These Haifa supporters, whose vulgar songs we will not translate, are then taken care of by the police to avoid overflows. Because on the other side, the hardcore of Beitar Jerusalem fans, La Familia, want to fight. 40 people, closely watched by Yassam police.
At all units, a group from Familia is heading towards the west entrances. Be ready, be strong, avoid confrontation.
6:45, 1 hour before kickoff, the time when the commander enters the compound. We follow him to the edge of the field.
Thousands of people are inside the stadium of Teddy Kolek inside Jerusalem. The mission of the Israeli police hasn't ended, it's just beginning, and it will be done tonight after all these thousands of people, those fans, will be home tonight.
I can only start breathing when I'm on my way home.
And what time does that happen?
Around 11, after the end of the match.
In the meantime, everything is being closely watched in the stadium's visual control post. The actions of the supporters, but also the external access points. Several hundred police officers around the stadium and around the pitch. Several dozen real-time surveillance cameras that help on the ground. A know-how that interests police around the world.
There's ongoing cooperation between the different security agencies, both police as well as border police, as well as counter-terrorism, in order to learn, understand how terrorist attacks have taken place, as we saw last week in Jerusalem. This is an example of the type of security that we're taking place in and around the stadium right now.